Go ahead. What are your thoughts on Anthony Joshua and Wladimir Klitschko supposedly going to fight in November?
Hey, I mean, the old man tried to get the last couple of ducats he can, so I got no problem with that. I mean, he got to get it while he can. You know, he's older now. I don't see. I was mad he didn't win the first fight because you knock a person down, you got him drugged. Joshua quitted himself. He was done. He peed himself a couple times in that fight. And Wladimir let him back into the fight. And sometimes they give him 3 rounds off and let him back into the fight. So listen, if it was me, once I get you hurt, you dead. You gone. You out. Bye. Capiche.
You know, I know some other heavyweights out there have been, I don't want to say critical, but they've noted how big you are, that, you know, you're one of the bigger guys out there. Is there anything you can say to them just to kind of dispel the myth that, you know, you might be too big, you're too muscular to be able to move out there? First
of all, I was too fat, now I'm too muscular, so that's something new now, so I don't know the difference. I've always been big. From the time I was in the 4th grade, I was 160 pounds. I'm naturally a big guy. Anthony Joshua's not naturally a big guy. When he was in amateurs in the Olympics, he was 220, by the way, which he lost the Olympics. He still gave it to him in London. Now he's working around 249. More solid, more ripped, and more lean. I don't know what protein shakes he's on, but I need to get some of that. But by any means necessary, like I said, we're going to win, we're going to go and do what we need to do. I'm a solid 2-something right now. When I jump on the scale, you guys will see. But a lot of people don't believe what I weigh. But like I said, I've been working hard. I've been dieting really well. You know, eating very well. My nutrition's been on point for this fight. My cardio's been on point for this fight. Like, I feel awesome. I feel great. It was a rough camp. Nothing about this camp was easy at all. Like, I literally had George as my screensaver to give me that extra motivation not to eat a cheeseburger. Like, that's how serious I took him. Like, it's not a game. I'm not playing with him. We're gonna go in there and I'm gonna bang some heads.
Is that a misconception about you? I mean, I know a lot of people think that you just go in there and bang with people and that's
No, it's not true. I mean, if you watch some of my earlier fight, Arian Kitch, I hurt my hand in that fight. He was a durable guy. You know, I was trying to knock him out. For some reason, it just wasn't coming, so I had to outbox him for the next couple rounds. I mean, even his opponents that he sparred with, Malik Scott, Charles Martin, guys that don't really have oomph in their punch, guys that kind of timid when they fight, guys that kind of like slick move and box. Don't fight nothing like I fight and got losses. The guys I'm fighting was a Chinese Olympic guy, it's on Rock Nation. You know, he lost to Anthony Joshua in the Olympics. He's 15-0 with 12 knockouts. He's bringing it. He's 6'9". I saw another guy, I forgot his name. His name is Igor. He's another Olympic guy from Ukraine. 300 amateur fight. These guys are monsters. These guys are killers that I'm sparring with. So every guys I'm bringing, they bring it to me. I'm not sparring guys that's just timid like you sparring. So I'm trying to say, I want killers around me because that's what I am.
Do you think your K1, your kickboxing experience, do you think that kind of helps you? I mean, I know it's hard to compare the athletes from 2 different sports, but I would think some of the guys you fought
most definitely, because you know, when you train in like a family atmosphere, like as a martial artist, it's sort of like about cops and kids in Brooklyn and Flatbush, because it's like everybody trying to help each other. When one guy's training, everybody's pushing another one. When Lil B-Hop is training, you try to push him. When I'm training, Lil B-Hop get in there and push me. So it's the same thing in the martial arts background, in the martial arts school growing up. When one guy's training, everybody's around him trying to push him at the same time. Where a lot of gyms nowadays kind of fell off, where it's like every man for himself. There's 2 heavyweights in the gym, we can't get along because you're a heavyweight. You know what I mean? So like I said, in the martial arts, it's not a hard transition per se, because the mentality is a little more strong fitted in the martial arts nowadays than how boxing is. Everybody in the boxing want to be full and trying to be pretty. When MMA or martial arts, I'm just trying to kill you and choke you the hell out. So the mentality's a little different, but I said it helped me, it helped build me, it helped build structure in my life. Because I'm a big guy, but I love to train. If I'm not boxing, I'm doing kickboxing. If I'm not kickboxing, I'm doing jiu-jitsu. If I'm not jiu-jitsu, I'm doing judo. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm always doing something.
How are you able